Kodi, tell me, how did it feel to get that golden buzzer, the first one of the season?
I feel excited.
Yeah? How did it feel when Gabrielle said that your performance is going to change the world?
It was so good.
How did it feel for you, Tina, when you heard those words and you saw those judges so moved by his performance?
Proud. I mean, the biggest feeling was just so proud of him, and just seeing them, that they saw the same thing that I've been living with my entire life, and just how just amazing they are. Like the way they came up and they hugged him and they talked to him. They knew how to come up to him, you know, and they're just amazing. They were all amazing.
Yeah.
And I was just crying like a baby. The way they held me, it was so sweet, because I was literally bawling. I did not think that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
So.
Simon Cowell, who has heard hundreds, if not thousands of performances, said this will be the one that he will remember for the rest of his life. How did that feel?
Out of this world, I guess you'd say. Like, it was just, it was amazing. Like, for someone to say that was so, especially, you know, how he's, you know, in this industry. It was like a relief, too, to know that we've been working really hard. To hear that from him was like we were doing the right thing with his talent. You know, with him having the autism and the talent, and a lot of people will be like, oh, you know, is it because, you know, you want to feel sorry for him, you know, to give him the praise? And it's no, we've all known his family, that he's extremely talented. And for him to say that only made us feel that we were on the right path, to show the world that he is super talented.
What has been the reaction from your family and friends?
Amazing. Like, the love is just pouring in, and friends with other kids with special needs. It's amazing. They're telling me that their kids are saying, I can do it because of Kodi.
Now tell me about some celebrity fans. I know that some celebs have had some reactions. Tell me about that.
Celebrity fan.
Yeah, on Twitter, what'd they say? Who tweeted you? Or tweeted about you?
Oprah Winfrey.
Woo!
Ooh.
Oprah Winfrey?
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. How does it feel to see these big celebrities in support of you?
Oh my gosh. It was so awesome.
At what age did he develop this talent?
2 years old is when Daddy, like, because he was always laying on his back, and Daddy, we had like this little piano, and Daddy just went like Mary Had a Little Lamb, and he just reached up and went Mary Had a Little Lamb, and we were both like, whoa. So of course we tried, you know, did more, and he kept doing it.
What do you feel like when you're singing, Kodi?
I feel powerful.
Yeah.
You definitely have a powerful message.
Oh my gosh.
You do. You look powerful and you empower others. We just love what you're doing. It's so incredible.
Oh my gosh.
What would it mean to you guys if he were to win America's Got Talent?
I feel magical.
What does the preparation process look like leading up to the live shows?
We have some really great teachers. He has 4 really great teachers. 2 are vocal coaches. One is in Midnight Satellites, Sal has helped with his falsetto, you know, being a rock star. And then he also has a piano teacher, E.E., who's got him to Carnegie Hall twice. And then he has his tap teacher, Miss Sarah, who helps him tap. He's got some mean tap moves.
Is it too late for me to learn how to sing like you, Kodi?
Heck yeah.
It is? Oh, dang it, Kodi! I'm trying to be like you! So Tina, tell me about how you found a way to have his autism and his talents coexist together.
Through therapy, it was we had to work every day, like 3 hours a day. It was tough because we had to desensitize, you know, sound. We had to help him stop hitting, biting, kicking. Look at him today, and he just looks like, well, is he autistic? You know, like, but he is, and he's just learned to work with it. He's learned to control it. He's learned to deal with the emotions, because that's how we taught him. We taught him with that therapy every day for years, that when you walk outside, like all of us, you've got to put on that happy face. You've got to deal with the people. You've got to, socialize with the people. Even though he had this musical talent, he still had all of the same behaviors as any autistic child. And every parent asks, how do we help them? How do we help them, deal with our world? And when I saw that he was an entertainer, that was my cue to say, oh my gosh, that's what I'm gonna use to help him deal. So it was kind of like, if you want to perform, well, then you need to let people touch you. You need to let people talk to you. You need to learn how to wait. It was really hard. It was a lot of years of struggling with him learning to wait, but it was the music who kept it consistent and helped it. And eventually what happened is it was like, okay, we'd go to a gig and it was literally, we had to hold him in the car, have him sit in the car. And then they had to tell us like about 2 minutes before he'd go on so we can rush him out to go and perform, to now where he can sit through an event through the whole day and wait for his name to be called. He has just towered mountains with that. And that's the reason why he says, oh, don't give up. Always continue with the kids and always work hard with them. And they can do it. They definitely can do it.